this is Tina. I'm going to show you a layout I made of our daughter, our soccer girl, our football girl. She is very much a tomboy, not so much a girly, and so we actually feel that we have got 3 boys instead of 2 boys and a girl. Well, she is actually also very much a girl when it's come to the right things, like playing with dolls and teddy bears and finding clothes and shopping. So that's all right. But this summer, the first week of vacation, she went to soccer school, football school at our school, at the fields where they practice football, and that's her hand, and she's helping me cutting down the mat that I made of the scraps of the aqua teal cardstock and then the orange cardstock. Actually, I have a bit difficulty using this orange color. It's not what I'm used to. But this picture of her, there was some orange in it in the clothes that I got at the soccer camp. I think it is, yes, soccer camp. And I thought, hey, that was a good idea. And then there's also very much orange in my mind's eye paper, but I think it went very well. I could have used the arrows, but I didn't know how to use them either. So I'm very pleased about how this layout came about. Well, I've cut down the flower branches, the reefs to it was just scraps I had left from some other layouts. You will see another one of them in a later video. I wanted some circular elements to match the orange circles on this paper, and I wanted to use them up. And I thought that, yeah, she's a boy, but she's also a girl, so why not use these flowers? They are not all too girly. And it fits the colors very nice, I think. There are red and orange flowers in in the paper. And I'm thinking if I can find what paper it was. It was the one with the flower wreaths. It was Webster's page, Brandine O'Neill, Dream in Color and Drifting. Now I found some scraps that I had from earlier layout, some crepe paper. It's from their style board collection, and it's called So Lovely. It's got this ledger paper on one side, and in the other side it's just repeatedly says I love you with some it looks like that there's tape over some of the words. I also used some other crepe paper from the Craft Market collection. It's called Calendar, and I cut out the calendar that was from July. July, because it took place in July. Now I'm just going to I'm going to glue them down, and I'm going to pop the photo map up on some foam tape, some thin foam tape, but it gives it a bit of dimension. And I'm going to tuck this half of a reef down at the top, so it looks like that it is going all around but under the paper. And now where I have made my photo map, I'm going to stick it down to my paper. And I was really pleased about this layout. I think it came about pretty well and actually pretty fast. The only thing that took time was to find some ink and to talk to my daughter and so on, and I have cut all of this out. Now I'm going to spell out. At first I thought I was going to call it football girl, but then I thought, hey, it is our football girl, so this was just some foam thick stickers from Panduro Hobby here in the northern Denmark and Norway and Sweden. I don't know if it's anywhere else in the world, but definitely those countries. Now I found out that they are just a bit too bland. They're bright white, and the paper is a bit creamy color. So here I have been down finding some inks that I thought would work, but they don't. It's not the right color. I took a dilutions ink in some green, I think it's called grass cut or something like that. Oh, it's here. What was it called? Yes, cut grass. And I took peel paint and a bundle stage of distressed inks, but it didn't work. And then I tried out the VersaFine in Onyx Black, but that could work too. But when I was to it was definitely the best choice, so I went with the idea, and I actually took my archival ink in jet black and pressed the stamp pad down on the letters, and it gave this incredible. I just like this texture that it gives, sort of like it's what's it called? Some help me. What's it called? Like a woven piece of like a piece of woven cloth. So I like it really a lot, and it takes a bit to dry, but I take my heat gun and I then dry it up, and it goes fairly quick. Now our girl is 7, soon 8, and she is just mad about football. She plays it whenever she can. She can in the school, at home, and she is in a class with a lot of boys that also plays football. And she is on a team where she is the only girl, and all the other boys are just respecting her and are impressed of what she can. She's just one of the boys, and it's just so nice to see. And when they are out playing against other teams, that the other teams are also impressed, and my husband, who is the coach, can hear from all the other players that wow, she's really good, that girl, she's just giving it all. So that's nice. Here I was taking an epoxy dot in a 1 inch and putting it upon the J in July in the calendar. And I'm just looking through some of my stash to see what I can use. And here I'm going to use this gold foam stickers on trend, niche on trend from my mind's eye. And I'm going to use some triangles and some hearts. And then I'm going to take this Studio Calico gold flag. Is it called a flag? flag clips, yes. And I'm going to take some freckled fawn enamel dewdrops. Is that what they are called? Yes, enamel dewdrop stickers in a green yellow. And I'm going to use both the light and the dark and the yellow colors. And I'm just going to scatter them around in, I think, 3 places. One at the calendar and one on each side of my title. Now I found this word sticker sheet from, I think it was Echo Park from I bought this last year in a travel collection. I don't recall what's the name, but there were some words that were quite fitting. Yes, that says adventure, July adventure, and that fitted very well. Then the one with the arrow says this way, and they are walking at that picture. That's why I put that there. And then, oh, I can't see what I put down in the circle, but it will come up later. Now I just found a hard clip and put it there. So that was that. I hope you enjoyed this process video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you are very welcome to subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope to see you soon.